Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Marshall Thundering Herd taking on the James Madison Dukes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Offense.
Here we go.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. He'll push his way out.
Times are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Rip out of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in? Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll bring him.
A really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They're going to ride this running back. And how about the efficiency yard pickup on first down? Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Throwing right. Fires it.
And always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Coming after it. Time running out.
Asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And they can't. And it's no good. He missed it. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
Yeah, nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error, right?
Looking for a man. It's Douglas. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. What an offense. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires on the move.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get
Third down from the 43. Feeling some heat. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll get him down after the return. We saw this offense. We had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll give it to the back. A strong.
You can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
To the air, it's Douglas. He makes the connection. He's really.
They're timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Rush come back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be in. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Trying to make magic on the scramble. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ball State looked less like a flock of Cardinals and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough, and Muncie
trying to confuse the secondary. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the ground, it's Russell. Just working and poke here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his tight end. And he gets...
It's because the tight ends, it's so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way,
You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game.
Passing game, all of it's available.
Using his feet to buy time. And he got... Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just a wall of defenders. Offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets forward. Now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down, and it breaks this trend.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he... Make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow him down as much as possible, but it's predicated, too, on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the...
Lining up to convert third down. Dropping back, it's Douglas. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. And the Dukes will punt it away on fourth down. On the return, it's Staley. And the returner will be knocked down. The game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring.
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much...
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. See if they go back to the air on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get it to move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So they needed some consistency up.
And that pass intercepted. He was trying to get that return. Got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Russell. He's knocked out.
Making them use their resources on him.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Leaves it with the back.
The defensive line, because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
And as he throws, no. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Deep shot for the end zone.
And depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
The punt goes out of bounds at a nice. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get...
Trying to beat the D deep. And it's knocked. Looking to throw, it's Douglas. Stands in and takes the hit. Snags it down the right side. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the...
It's drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
The Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught.
You're not getting past the sticks. This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the right. He makes a grab. Touchdown, James Madison. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Attack. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse.
Stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team's incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.